So you've been playing Minecraft for a while, and now you're pretty good at the game, but you still don't know everything. And all the tutorials you search up only have stuff for beginners. So that's why this video is for you, because this is the Minecraft tutorial for advanced players. The first big tip I have for advanced players is make a farming district, or multiple. Like right here I have water, ocean farms that go over the ocean. So I have all my tree farms right here, my raid farm right here, and my guardian farm there. And in the nether I have my gold farm right there, my gas farm right there, my shulker box farm right there, and my hoglin farm right there. Some farms will need a special location like wither skeleton farms, but we'll get to that later. And then you'll want to have a main farming district with a villager breeder and trading hall. And that is wherever you want to put it. It might be over the ocean, it could be anywhere, but mine's right here. This main farming district, also known as an industrial district, will have all your main farms that don't need a special area, like an iron farm, concrete converter, small mob farm, and other stuff like that. Another thing is, don't be too afraid to make a bunch of mega builds, or try and design your own farms. This is your own world. You have as much time as you want, so don't be afraid to take on a big build like this. This took forever, it took so many beacons. Also, remember to decorate your farms, as a decorated farm looks far better than an under-decorated farm. As you can see, I have this massive slime, and under it, I have a slime farm. And that's pretty cool. You can see it works, and stuff like that. And this one really only applies to people who have advanced worlds in single player, but make sure all the farms you're building can only run with one player. Another thing that doesn't really apply to beginners but this really only applies to advanced players, as the other tips I've been giving have really only applied to beginner players. This is to build a farm for absolutely everything you can think of. If you can think of a play farm, build it. Now, as I was saying earlier about specially positioned farms, you can use chunk base. So let's say I need to find a nether fortress within a soul sand valley. So I'll highlight nether fortresses so they show up, and then I'll look around for one inside of a soul sand valley and try and find one, and then go build whatever nether fortress related farm I'm building at those coordinates. Another tip is that when you have a farm like this wither skeleton farm that I have here, where it does matter the location of it, like it can only be right here because of the biome and the size of the nether fortress. When you have a farm like this, the problem is it's probably going to be very far away from spawn. As you can see, I'm 11,000 X out and 8,000 Y out, so I would really recommend building an ice highway, since those are very useful. However, they are expensive, so a ice farm is probably very good for that. Okay, so if you built something like a wither skeleton farm, and now you need to kill all the bosses, rather than killing every single wither skeleton by hand, and probably going through quite a few totems, you can instead build something like this wither skeleton farm. Now these not wither skeleton farm, a wither killer. These wither killers are amazing. I just sit here, hold down the mouse. I can't AFK it, I have to monitor it, since sometimes the soul sand will get stuck, as you'll see in a second. Or not. Yeah, there we go. And that's probably because of lag. It works usually. Occasionally soul sand will get stuck. But yeah, this is the most effective way to kill withers with a wither skeleton. It's far more effective than using a wither killer. So if you have wither farms, I would highly recommend using something like this to do it instead of killing them all manually. And finally, the last tip I have for advanced players in Minecraft is to use Carpet Mod. Carpet Mod is so helpful as it lets you spawn in bots that can help you load chunks if you have a farm that needs multiple players in single player, and many other very useful things. I would say Carpet Mod, as well with performance enhancing mods, is super duper important for anyone who is playing survival Minecraft, or even creative. You just need Carpet Mod and other performance enhancing mods. Now thanks so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.